everyone, it's Alissa from Planet Alissa. I'm getting ready to make some haul follow-up videos for you because I'm long overdue on making those, and I'll be getting those out over the next several days, I guess. But before I do that, I did want to make a video. I've had a lot of people say, oh, I wish you would do a haul video soon, or, you know, I miss your haul videos, and I haven't made one in a while. And there's a very good reason for that, and that is I haven't really been doing much thrifting. Like, I did not go to a single rummage sale this fall during rummage sale season here, and you know how much I love rummage sales. I hardly ever go to thrift stores, really, and I mean, I'm still reselling, but most of my reselling right now is retail arbitrage. It's just what I am doing. It's where I'm making money. Obviously, you know, with thrifting, with rummage sales, especially going back to make these haul follow-up videos, it's easy to see that the ROI, the return on investment on thrifting and, you know, buying secondhand stuff, buying stuff at yard sales or auctions or whatever, is just awesome. It's just amazing. But there's also a limit, I guess, in what you can do. You can make a lot of money for a small investment, which is awesome when you're like just starting out reselling, or, you know, if that's really your business model, that's great. For me, my biggest challenge is having enough hours in the day to do everything that I want to do, which is not just reselling. You know, there's other stuff that I want to do too. And when your business model is like thrifting, is, you know, going to rummage sales and stuff like that, those things can be pretty time consuming. You know, I've never gone to, I think, a rummage sale where I didn't buy anything, but sometimes they are hit or miss. Thrift stores are definitely hit or miss. I mean, you can walk into a thrift store and maybe like walk out with one thing or something. Meanwhile, you spent like half an hour shopping, and, you know, that seldom happens to me with retail stores. Certainly, it's much quicker to shop a retail store in terms of how they're organized. So, like, you know, I can go through, and if I'm not going to buy anything, like, I know pretty quickly. It's not like a thrift store where you're more hunting for stuff, and you know, you got to kind of dig through things and stuff like that. So there's definitely a time factor there, and there's a limit to how much you can get, and you're going to get in most cases like single items. You know, you're not going to buy 10 of the same item because they're not going to have them at a thrift store or rummage sale. It's usually not the case. Once in a while I do wind up with multiples, but very rarely. That's not usually the case. Whereas when you're doing retail arbitrage, you can often find, not always, but more often than not, you'll be able to find multiples of an item. And at least on Amazon, there isn't much extra time involved in listing, say, 20 of something versus listing 1 of something. And so if time is one of your challenges, then definitely that's a great way to save time and, you know, make money without spending as much time doing things. And yeah, for me, there's a ton of retail stores around me. There aren't as many thrift stores, obviously. I mean, there never are as many thrift stores as retail stores, but they're fewer and farther between. I used to have 2 that were pretty close to me that are both closed now. So, you know, that's since I started, you know, doing this reselling, since I started Etsy and stuff like that. So that definitely affects your business, and they're open more limited hours, at least some of the ones by me. So, you know, that plays into it too. But in general, it's really, for me, how can I, you know, reach my goals each week, each month, etc., in terms of what I want to make, and also have enough time to do all the other things that I want to do. And so for me, it made more sense to make a little less money. With retail arbitrage, you're not getting the return on investment that you're getting with thrifting, or, you know, going to yard sales or rummage sales or anything like that. Nowhere near that. But at the same time, it's much more scalable. You can really grow your business and what you're doing, which for me is what I wanted to do. So that's why I haven't made any haul videos, because I haven't really done any shopping, and I miss it. I mean, I do. It's a lot of fun. The treasure hunt aspect of it is just, it's, you know, you never know what you're going to find out there. And you know, retail arbitrage is a treasure hunt, I guess, too, but not quite in the same way. It's not quite as thrilling, I don't think, as the rummage sale. I mean, and in terms of like, you're never gonna, well, I don't want to say never, but you hardly ever find these like awesome finds like you find, you know, when you're buying secondhand stuff where you can, you know, find something you can flip for, you know, you buy for a couple of bucks and you can flip for maybe $100 or something. That's never really going to happen with retail stores. It's just not the case. But I have found some cool stuff out there, and yeah, it's just time management really for me. It's, you know, figuring out how to do what the most I can do as basically a one-woman operation. I do have some help from my boyfriend too, but you know, how can we do everything we want to do and yeah, make the money we want to make and still have time to do other things. So that's why I haven't made any haul videos, because I haven't done any shopping. So yeah, and I should also point out that, okay, I am doing shopping, so I could make haul videos of the retail stuff I'm doing, but I don't, because that would be giving away too many sources there, and hey, I gotta make a living. It's different with thrifting, because, I mean, it's not like you can, I mean, you can copy the stuff I'm buying if you can find it at a store. It's not like, you know, you could just go into your local thrift store and buy the exact same things that I'm buying in my thrift store, because they're gonna have different things. So I don't really have a problem giving that stuff away, but I'm not telling you what I'm buying at the retail store. Sorry, guys. It's just not, doesn't make financial sense for me. But yeah, that's just how it goes. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to make another haul video and never going to go to a thrift store or anything like that, because I might, but I don't have any plans to in the immediate future. We're in the fourth quarter now, and this is like the busiest month of the year for me in terms of shopping. November is just crazy. So yeah, I know that no time in the very near future will I be doing any thrifting shopping, just the way it goes. So yeah, thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching. And like I said, look for those haul follow-up videos, because I'm getting those together, and I will put those out shortly for you. So these are going to be haul follow-up videos to the different hauls videos that I filmed in 2017, going all the way back to January, which I still haven't made a follow-up for, but I will, and you'll see that all soon. So thank you guys for watching, and happy selling, everyone!